I think men back in the day cheated less than men now.
I think they cheated the same amount. I think, you know what I'm saying?
You think they cheated the same amount?
If not more.
They just getting caught now.
It's a lot easier to get caught. You got a whole website dedicated to say whose man is this, where they can post your face.
That's accurate.
Like
they got a group on Facebook too.
What?
They says whose man is this? Come claim him. Come claim him right here. I swear to God, I'm in this group.
I mean,
who did he belong to?
For me, I think if you're getting caught like that, then your dick is just not good enough to share.
Ooh.
Like most of the time, if you're doing what you're doing as a man, then a woman wouldn't dare even try to look to see. Like if somebody calls her, if you're doing what you should be doing as a man, the only way your woman to find out you cheating is if somebody contacts her. You know what I'm saying? And has evidence.
Right.
But most of the time, if a lady, you dealing with a grown woman that knows women can be messy, she's not even gonna entertain. Like that lady literally got to knock on her door and be like, "We married to the same person."
Yeah, that's the only way.
Yeah, but no, I mean the cheating thing, and you said women cheating back.
Yeah, what you think
I don't
about
think cheating back is a good revenge.
No, it's not.
Plus, it creates space.
Yeah,
you know, now your mind is. The woman's mind is somewhere else. I think the lady should just. I don't like women that forgive. Say they forgave, stay, but not really forgive.
Yeah, just put you through torture.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's what we do.
They do.
Yeah.
Stay.
How do you break up with a woman? Like you had to stop talking to them. What did you do?
How do I break up?
Yeah.
I block. I'm a big blocker.
Oh my God.
I'm a big blocker. But you know the block coming. I don't ghost. I think there's a difference.
You mean?
It's a difference. Like I don't ghost.
Explain.
You know what you did, and you know why you're not talking to me. You can email me. I got several emails.
Okay, give me some examples of things that would get you blocked.
Being disrespectful.
Like what? Like cursing?
Talking crazy, accusing me of cheating, which I may be doing. You know what I'm saying? But accusing me. Come on now. We don't need that.
Not accusing you.
No.
Even though it might be true.
It might be true.
But she might get blocked if she accuses you.
Yeah, because you're thinking negatively.
What if somebody
I need you to see me in a good light.
At all times, even if you cheat on her.
Forget reality. Don't worry about it.
What'd you say?
No,
What
just go get you
what you see or what they tell you? Okay.
You believe in your eyes over me? No, I don't ghost. Ghosting is like somebody don't know what they did, and you just disappear off the planet. Like you know what you did. But I only block you long enough to kind of get sober of our exchange and to get like, man, I used to block for months and months. Now the blocking is maybe a week, just for me to get clear on where I stand. And then if you contact me again, I'll have a conversation with you to tell you why I'm not talking to you anymore.
This is for real?
In real life.
Oh my God, you really have a conversation in your head.
You have a closure conversation. I give you, you know what I'm saying? Like when we talk, my last couple breakups, I had a closure conversation. Like maybe a week or two later, I blocked them for like a couple days to get clear.
Okay.
And then, unblocked them. And then if they reached out again, I was able to clearly articulate why I was never going to talk to them.
Give me one that you blocked and you had to clearly articulate. What was one of them?
So this lady caught me cheating, like in real life.
Oh my God.
She called me cheating in real life, but she called my ex, which was, she called the other person I was dealing with, which I thought was selfish because, you've decided not to deal with me no more. Don't mess up my other relationships. Like, come on now. Like, you called me. All right, you got me now. You leave and go and let me get back to my life. But she called the other person. So after she called the other person, I felt like that was crossing the line. That was disrespectful. So she blocked her for maybe a week, and then she what?
Okay, I'm listening. I'm just listening. No judgment. We listen and we don't.
You judge. You got a lot of judge in your body language and your facial expression.
I'm just listening. listening.
So maybe that following week and a half, she called me and I picked up the phone and she wanted to get back together. She wanted to try to make it work, and I said I just could never trust her again. I couldn't trust her. Like
you cannot. He's joking. Y'all.
No, I'm not joking. This happened in real life. I couldn't trust her. Like I couldn't trust her to not go through my phone. I couldn't trust. Like even if you caught me cheating, when you called somebody else, that's just disrespectful. I can handle you catching me. All right, you got me.
All right. So I would have said, like, I don't understand the angle of going to the woman and talking to her. Just having it handled with me. Why do you got to bring another person?
That's what I explained.
Yeah.
That person didn't deserve. That was a good, decent person. You know, that didn't deserve that phone call. Didn't deserve that, whatever that was.
Yeah. But you still cheated on her and the other lady.
Okay.
And you didn't want the new lady to know about the old lady.
I mean, what are you saying?
I'm saying, don't you think the other lady should have known too?
What you mean? But if she found out, like I said, if she found out, let her find out in her own God's timing.
What God?
Don't, you know what I'm saying? Let her find out.
This is a cheater's logic, y'all.
No, that's
we figured it out, y'all.
Let her find out at her own pace. That's not your responsibility to tell her who you believe I am. Because hold on, I'm not the same person for her that I am for you. Different people get a different version.
I'm laughing because I know you're telling the truth.
Okay.
I feel like this is what men really think.
Okay.
What? My God.
That person is getting a different. Does every person get the same exact version of you?
No, they don't. But let me ask. Okay, what happens if you're with someone and you find out that she's cheating? What does that look like?
Me find out she cheating?
Yeah. Do you call the guy?
No. You know what? I did when I was a kid. When I was young, I did. I've been on both. I've been called and I've called.
Okay.
Yeah, I was young. And, maybe 22, 23. I was hurt. It was my first baby mama. And I was on the phone crying like, you guys having sex? You know, have you done it yet? Like, he was like, shut up, nigga. Go kill yourself. I'm going to do that, sir. Goodbye. I did when I was young. I wouldn't now.
Right.
Like I did. Like it was a lady in another state I was dealing with. And I called her one night, and a guy answered the phone. And he was like, "Oh, you must be the comedian." And so obviously they had been, he knew who I was. I didn't know who he was. So I was like, okay. Once I heard that, I just kind of hung up the phone. And I wasn't trying to be clear on it. Like I caught, I could put two and eight together. I didn't have to. Oh, well, who are you, sir? And she called me the next day, apologizing, crying and stuff. So I mean,
oh wow.
I mean, some people are cheaters, but that has nothing. Your lack of integrity has nothing to do with me. What I bring to your life is what I bring to your life. Period. I have a standard practice or a standard package you're going to get. That's just what I bring.
Okay.
Regardless.
Got it.
And if you are cheating, then I just gently begin to kind of like, oh, okay, well, we won't have this or we won't do that. I think if somebody cheats, you have to go, do you want to work this out? Are you willing to just be involved with me? And will you show me that over a period of time? And if I stay to give them an opportunity, I'm gonna really give you the opportunity. If I decide to leave, I'll leave. I have stayed with cheaters because I'm gonna tell you why. It's hard for a woman to hold you accountable after she's cheated.
So you can just flip flop it and willy whop it.
I mean, they like, at this age, I'm in my late 40s. Everybody's marriage. So if I discover you cheating, you can't be like pressuring me about marriage.
Oh, so the shoe's on the other foot.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's
you
no.
You get what you get.
You get what you get.
You get what you get.
I'm like, are you pressuring everybody about my marriage?
Did you?
I just like I talk to men, and men, we feel. Here's how men feel. When a woman, because women like these new women like dating. I'm dating. I'm not just one. And a lot of women are honest. Most women don't cheat because they just be honest. They go, I'm seeing multiple people. My thing with the seeing multiple people is like, is everybody paying the same amount?
What do you mean? For dinner? What are we talking about?
So
price of admission?
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like if I pick you up and I'm getting groceries, because I'm pouring into your life, right?
Yeah.
If I'm getting groceries, I'm helping you with your car note, or I'm helping you with bills.
God, Joe, who are these men that help with car notes and groceries?
You know what I mean?
I want to. Where are y'all at? They be like, you got it.
So I was dealing with this lady, and I felt like I was paying the lion's share while she was dealing with a lot of people. I was like, I know it's more than just me.
That means you were number 1 on the roster,
man,
or number 5.
But you should be. There should be a pie. Like my cost. If it's a lot of us, my cost should go down. Why am I? You know what I'm saying? Why I'm getting the least time, but paying the most amount of money.
Oh my God. Yeah. So you're probably number 5.
We end up not working.
Yeah. How much she get you for?
About 20,000. Probably about 20,000. But we broke up. Because she got.
I'm sorry. You said what?
But it was over like 4 or 5 years. Maybe
okay.
But we stopped talking because
you dated somebody who dated other people for 4 to 5 years.
You know what? I've
happening?
done some things. I've done some things in my life.
What's going on?
I'm not. So, but we broke up because she got a lump sum of money, and she disappeared.
Okay.
So I wasn't. I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is gonna sound crazy. I was not upset that I was sharing her. I was upset that she only was involved with me when she was in need. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only getting you when you down. When back against the wall, struggle, sad, gloom, doom and gloom. Windfalls come in, you disappear. Then I'm like, so that showed me that, like, you don't care. You don't care.
Or she really thinks you care, and she really cares.
Then
about
let me
you.
win with you. That was my first when I first met her. I say that to everybody. It's like, if I meet you, you down, you going through, you rebound, and I could tell you got gloom on your heart and spirit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody done took you down through there, right? I'm gonna love on you, care on, pour into you, right? My thing is, let me win with you. When you, if I pour into you, get you back on your feet emotionally, physically, financially, then choose me when you back to 100%. Don't get up on your feet and be like, what? Thanks. I sure appreciate that, Henry. It's good knowing you. Because
thank you, Mr.
Yeah. So but because you're still that decision maker, right? So you're going to make the decisions that's going to end you back up to where you were when I first met you. And you're going to come back to me again for that same process. I'm easier to get than I am to get back with.
Ooh.
I'm a lot harder to get the second time around.
Y'all heard that?
You know what I'm saying? A lot harder to get the second time. It's a lot harder.
The stock is going up.
And then you're not getting the same package.
Yeah.
You're not getting it the first time.
Now you got to pay extra.
Because first time.
And get less.
Yeah, get less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you wondering like, oh, you did this, or you used to do this, or you used to do that.
I've been
like,
in one
that's
of
what I thought.
Situations.
That's what I thought it would pay off.
It was good.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. You never know when I might be in the comments. And also, thank you guys for continuing to watch.